Hello, hello, everybody. So today I wanted to talk about a very important topic that has been coming in for a while. Have you ever wondered, and before I begin, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Abigail. I am a quantum intuitive goddess coach, healer, and teacher. So have you ever thought to yourself or looked around you and see, everyone around you thriving, living the life that they've always dreamt of? And have you ever stopped and thought to yourself, where is my blessing? Have you ever thought to yourself, I think someone stole my blessing? Have you ever thought to yourself, I think the blessing skipped me? So a couple of years back, it was like my sister's baby's blessing ceremony, and the pastor was preaching about blessings, and he talked about the story about Jacob and Esau, and how Jacob's father, well, Jacob and Esau are, siblings, and the father wanted to bless the Esau, who's the oldest in the family. And, the father sent Esau to go do something. And then when he came back, he would get the blessing. And I guess Jacob and Esau are actually like half brothers, because Jacob's mother heard that and worked with Jacob to come up with a plan so that Jacob would get the blessing instead. And so what happened is that Jacob ended up getting the blessing instead of Esau. So the whole story is that Jacob stole Esau's blessing. And so I'm sitting there listening to this sermon, and I start to tear up. Like it's like the attention, I'm like drawn into the story, and I'm starting to tear up. And I'm starting to think to myself, did someone steal my blessing? Or did I give my blessing away? Is it even something that can happen like that? Because these stories, in the Bible, especially in the oldest part of the Bible, that was the old paradigm stories. There's wisdom in it. That's why if you haven't read the Bible, I still invite you to read it, but from a place of looking at it like stories, so that you can really find the wisdom that is hidden beneath the story. And so here I am listening to the pastor talk about the story, and I begin to think to myself, and I'm like getting teary-eyed, and the questions are starting to come up. Did someone steal my story? And how the heck if that was possible, then how the heck did they steal my blessing? And I wonder how many people also feel the same way. And so on my way home, I was bawling, like uncontrollably, like nose watery, snot everywhere, kind of bawling. And I could not stop myself from crying. And I got home and I just cried some more. And this was a couple of years ago. Now, that day I did, I remember talking to the divine and reclaiming my blessings. So this is what I want to bless you guys with today. And yes, that, like I was saying, the Bible has deep wisdom, right? And here's the thing. If you have felt like somehow your blessings has skipped you, or someone stole your blessing, and that's why you're not thriving, or that's why you're not living your life, I want you to listen up. What I've learned through these years is that your blessings is your blessings and no one else's, which also means that nobody can steal your blessings. The divine has blessings for just you. Now, here's the thing. Our blessings are constantly with us, and it is up to us to reclaim it. It is up to us to claim it. It is up to us to say yes to it. It is up to us to say thank you and yes, more please. And so, for example, if you lived your entire life not receiving gifts from people or help from people, not knowing how to receive, you're doing the same thing with your blessings. You're telling the universe, no, thank you. I don't want to receive that. Now, when I put it that way, you're like, why would I do that? But every time someone tries to help you, every time someone gives you a compliment, every time someone tries to give you a gift and you say no to them, you're saying no to the universe too. So first, I'm showing you ways that you are saying no to your own blessings. Now, like I was saying before, nobody can take your blessings. Even if you say, hey, here, take my blessings, they still couldn't. Because your blessings are only created and made for you. Which means that it is your responsibility to say yes to them. So how do you say yes to your blessing? And after I talk, at the end of this, I'm going to be doing a visualization to help you reclaim your blessings. Okay. But on the physical level, this is what I need you to do. To start to be in the energy, the frequency of receiving. That is key here. As above, so below. So here's what I want you to do. Next time someone gives you a compliment, I want you to say, yes, thank you. Thank you. I don't want you to go into the story of, this old rag, this old thing I had at the back of my closet, or, I just bought it, discounted. No, we don't need you to do that. Just say thank you. You don't even need to give a compliment back. And that's the other thing. Right. I think that's another way that we deflect gifts. When someone gives you a compliment, then you feel the need that you need to give a compliment back. Instead of really taking in what they're giving you. So before you even decide to deflect that gift they're giving you, I want you to take a step back, take in what the compliment they just gave you and say thank you. Thank you. I invite you to not even say anything back. Just say thank you. That's it. If you're uncomfortable with receiving compliments, I want you to work with that. If someone wants to help you with something, receive their help. Say yes and thank you. And more, please. If someone wants to bless you, you say yes, thank you, and more, please. And here's the thing, I understand that there's the programming of unworthiness. The programming of, I don't deserve this, so I don't want it. The programming of, I am not worthy of this, that which you're giving me. I know that there's all these programmings and beliefs that are creating blocks from you receiving your blessings. I get it. I want you to realize these programmings that are there. And I also want you to realize that they're not your programmings. They are not yours. Because you know what? The divine knows that you are worthy of all the blessings and more. The divine created you already worthy and deserving of all the good things and all the blessings and all the miracles. So who are you to say that you are not that? So yes, you have these programmings, you have these beliefs that you keep playing in your mind over and over, which is shutting down your way of receiving. Simply be aware of it. And then I'm going to ask you to surrender it. Surrender it to the divine. Say, divine, you know what? I've been thinking this way for a long time. And because of this, I am missing out. I know that my blessings are already here. And I've been blocking them through these beliefs, thoughts, and programmings that are not even mine to begin with. And so I give it all to you. And I open myself up to receive the blessings that you have already created for me. And I open myself up and I say yes. Yes to all the gifts, miracles, and blessings that you continue to shower upon me every single day. So taking a deep breath in, let's just go right into the meditation. Close your eyes, find a comfortable space. I want you to imagine, see, sense, or feel yourself in this body right here, wherever you're sitting. Feel fully, be fully into yourself. Drop into this space, into this here and now. With each breath, allow yourself to go deeper and deeper, getting more relaxed, being more in your body. With your next breath, I want you to see, sense, or feel yourself begin to rise up from this physical body. Rise up through your crown until you're hovering above you. And so you can look down and see your physical body sitting or lying down. Now, as you're above there, you see this beautiful golden ball of light descend down from the heavens. It is massive, and it just comes down and wraps around you, and you feel its warmth all around you, through you. It might even feel like tingly, energizing, just like flooding through you. Also surrounding you. Taking a deep breath in here and out. Allow this golden light to pour down into your physical body as well, filling into every single cell, muscle, tendon, every single organ within your body, filling every space within that physical body. Taking a deep breath in here and out. And in this space, bring your awareness back to your spirit self, hovering right above your physical self. Allow that golden light around you begin to expand. And as this golden light expands, I want you to repeat after me. I say yes to the blessings that are already here. I say yes to the blessings and the miracles and the gifts and the beauty that is already mine and my birthright. It is my birthright to enjoy these gifts. It is my birthright to be happy. It is my birthright to live the life that I desire. I say yes to life. I say yes to a great life. I say yes to a joyful life. Whatever type of life that you would like to create, to experience, Go ahead and say that. I say yes to an abundant life. I say yes to a life of freedom and adventure and great laughter and great connections and deep communication and deep connections, whatever that is. I say yes to a life of beauty. I say yes to a life of love. What would you like to experience? Say yes to it now. And then repeat after me. I reclaim all blessings that belong to me from this lifetime, from past lifetimes, from all realities. I call it all back to me now. Taking a deep breath in and out. And as you say this, you begin to see this stream of light. It might look like different light, different colored light streaming through that golden bubble around you and entering into your heart space, expanding into every area of your body. Repeat it again. I now reclaim my sovereignty. I now reclaim my birthright. I now reclaim my blessing. I now reclaim my miracles. I now reclaim my abundance. I now reclaim my love. I now reclaim my life. I now reclaim me. Taking a deep breath in here. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy of this and so much more. It is my birthright. It is my birthright. It is my birthright. Taking a deep breath in and out. My blessings are my birthright, and I say yes to them from now to eternity. I will always say yes to my birthright of blessings, miracles, abundance, love, joy. I say yes to my birthright of all that my heart desires. Taking a deep breath in as you gather all your blessings back to you, as you allow yourself to expand to receive all these divine blessings. If you're feeling any restrictions, go ahead and repeat this. I expand my capacity to receive this. I expand my capacity to receive my blessings. I expand my capacity to receive my blessings. I expand my capacity to receive my blessings. And anything in the way of it, I clear, delete, release it, and dissolve it from all levels of my being now. Taking a deep breath in. Anything that either I have created or I have absorbed from others that are blocking me from my blessings, from my birthright, I release it, delete it, uncreate it, dissolve it from all time, space, and realities and dimensions now. Taking a deep breath in and out. See, sense, or feel yourself in that expansive state filled with all your blessings. You might begin to see pictures of what these blessings look like. You might feel what this might be. You might just have a knowing of these blessings. Begin to see, sense, or feel these blessings begin to stream down from your spiritual body down to your physical body. Taking a deep breath in here and out. Asking the divine to bless you, bless your mind, bless your heart, bless your spirit, bless your body, bless all levels of your being, bless this reality and all your experiences and all your heart's desires now. We thank you for this divine creator of all that is. We thank you for this blessings. We thank you for guiding us to reclaim our blessings. We thank you for sharing the truth with us, that our blessings are always ours, and that we are worthy of these blessings, and that no one, nothing can steal what is already ours. Now begin to see, sense, or feel your spiritual body begin to descend back down into your physical body. I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And by the time we get to 1, you'll be completely into your body. So 5, 4, descending down, coming back down through your body, through your crown. 3, 2, you're feeling centered in your physical being. You're feeling relaxed. You're feeling strong. You're feeling confident. And 1, you are here now, bringing in everything that you experienced, rooted in this physical reality now. So be it, and so it is. Thank you so much for receiving this transmission, and I hope that if this is for you, this lifts you back up to that state of you knowing that you deserve all the good things that are already around you, already coming to you, because they are already yours to begin with. You are blessed beyond knowing. You are blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed. Thank you for receiving this. Until next